Hey everybody, Winn Claybaugh here, and I have some pretty incredible, long-lasting friendships, relationships, and I value those so much, as I'm sure you all do as well. And today, with this podcast, is exactly what that's all about because I'm sitting with a woman that I've known for over 30 years. Her name is Lauren Gartland. Oh, and by the way, Lauren, the first time that I interviewed you for my master's podcast was, I think, in 2001 or something like that. So, but you and I go back even further than that. Now,
We
Lauren,
do.
oh,
We
she
go way back to when we both began in the industry.
don't you love having history with people? I love
I
history with
love it.
somebody.
I can literally say I knew Winn Claybaugh when.
When I had hair, is that what you're going to say?
I don't know if you ever had hair, Win, but I
Hey, I
can
had
say
hair. I
I
promised I had
remember you when
hair.
you started. I remember you coming to the Paul Mitchell Academy and doing our sales meetings with Jeannie and the team, and you were just passionate about getting into the industry.
Well, Lauren is titled the Queen of Inspiration, and for a very good reason, as you'll soon find out during this podcast. But just to give people a preview of who she is, she has empowered thousands of salon and spa professionals to shatter limitations, skyrocket their income and
Mm.
profit, and build thriving businesses. Now, Lauren, you teach people how to silence within them what you call that inner critic that
Yes.
blocks vision, that blocks and kills dreams. Can you give us a quick overview on how you do that?
Yes, well, that's an excellent question. And at Inspiring Champions, one of our biggest beliefs is that we have found there are always the top three reasons for failure. Number one, lack of clarity. Number two, lack of belief. And number three, lack of action. And
Mm.
I've seen this play out time and time again with my coaching clients, with our clients at events. So I can say with certainty that this is spot on. And here's how these three factors tie into silencing that inner critic and unlocking each individual's true potential. And first is the lack of clarity. So the inner critic loves uncertainty. It thrives in the space where we don't know what we truly want. And so when you don't have a clear vision for your life or for your business, the critic can easily jump in and tell you you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, it's not possible, it'll never happen, and it will do everything it can to silence it. So you need to get crystal clear on your goals and your why, because the why always precedes the how. And when you know what you want, when you have that clarity, the critic loses its power. The second is lack of belief. The inner critic often tells you that you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not old enough, you're too young, you're not worthy, you're not capable of reaching your dreams. But the truth is, belief isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. And when you build an empowering self belief, which I'll be sharing with all of our listeners how to do this on our podcast today, that inner critic, it doesn't stand a chance. So we must equip ourselves with an empowering belief system. And let me just say, that's one of the toughest. And finally, our third one is lack of action. The critic just thrives when you're stuck in your head, when you're overthinking everything, when you're stuck in quicksand, when you're not moving forward, when you're not in action, but action is the ultimate weapon. And so when we can take just one step, even if it's a small step towards our goal, you drown out that negative voice. And every action we take, it proves to not only ourselves, but to the world that we can do it. And that silence is powerful.
Wow.
So in my presentation today, I'll be sharing 4 powerful action steps every individual can take each day so that they win every single day. So
Wow.
when we work through
Already.
these 3 areas, gaining clarity of what you want, building belief, and taking consistent action, we're not just fighting the inner critic. we're moving closer to the life we want to create. And you silence the critic and you amplify your vision by doing the work.
See, I told you all. She is the queen of inspiration. You're going to love this podcast. Lauren, thank you so much for being a part of this. I know that our listeners, Masters by Winn Claybaugh, are going to be thrilled to revisit you once again after all these years. And I'm just, again, grateful.
Thank you, Mr. Winn. It's such an honor, a privilege to be here with you, to see the journey you've walked, what you've accomplished, how far you've come. You are a person who exudes the word champion, the word winner. So congratulations, Winn. And I'm just so honored to be here on your master's program.
Thanks, sweetheart.